and then you get some people, and then they'll show up, and then you can do what you want.
Yeah.
You gotta play like a very niche game, but there also can only be like 5 strings for it, so that you're always on the top of it.
Yeah.
Like I am right now.
That's exactly what it is.
So I was like, you know what? I feel like I want to watch a guy stare at his camera for 14 hours.
you just can't play like a huge game that has like the biggest followers, like people who do Fortnite or like League or something, because
I mean, I used to get like 14 people on the
that
regular with League.
yeah, I mean that was just Facebook stuff though. That was all that interaction.
I mean, I wasn't. The thing I didn't like about League was that I wasn't very good at it, and I hated losing and not playing well in front of people.
I love playing League.
I feel like League is the only game that I've kept playing while still being bad at it.
League is the only game I've ever truly quit. I can't really think of like I've downloaded it and then played like 5 games, and I'm like, I hate this game.
See, I quit playing League for like a year, and I was like, after 6 months, I was like, man, I don't need that game anymore. And I was like, after a year, I was like, I'm gonna go try it again and see if I even like it, because I hated it so much at that one point. And I was like, you know what? I actually do like this game. I'm gonna stay on it. It's nice.
I was running out of games to post. Like I'm after the Pyro update, I never got good at the new Pyro.
What they changed about them?
Cole's a pyro main in chat right now. He's still a pyro main.
All right, maybe Cole can back me up on this then. They changed the way the fire particles work on the flamethrower, so the 700 hours I have on Pyro with kiting and everything it's all different now. They changed.
Oh yeah, he said, "Oh yeah, fuck post Drungo Inferno."
Dude, right? We won the Meet Your Match update and
lost the war.
Got screwed for it. Like, this is like the most validation. I'm gonna need this as just a clip. This is the most validation I've gotten from anybody. Yeah. It's awful. And then they changed the way the afterburn works. It only burns for how long you have it on people. It does like a minimum and a maximum. And then the flare guns have a set amount that they do, so that you don't get the max amount of burn damage like you would from a flamethrower either.
That sounds awful.
Dude, they completely changed it. They made an item that you can catch pyros on fire with and gave it to Pyro.
What?
Oh yeah,
they made a gas canister.
Gas canister's just broken too in MVM.
Yeah, and it's just, it hurt me. And I have 700 hours on just him. Like, I have over 1,000 hours on the game. I have 700 hours on just Pyro. Like, I was a UGC Highlander Pyro for a long time. Yeah, it's like, the Dragon's Fury is kind of cool. Like, you can only do so much with flamethrowers, and I get it, and that was kind of cool. Like, I put out a Jungle Inferno update. I think I played Pyro for like 5 minutes, and then I played Sniper for the rest of the Jungle Inferno update video on my channel. And then I quit.
The glove was a meme. They only got one real weapon, and that was the Dragon's Fury.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, the glove is a meme. Yeah. And Cole's absolutely right. No, I haven't played Classic yet.
I want him to. I've been messaging him about it.
I don't know. Like, I'm nervous for some reason. I know. How old is it, by the way? Is it like Beta Pyro where he has like twice the range and like automatic crit fire, or is it like do you know what patch it is roughly?
I mean, it's their own game. Like they made it like based off of the old cinematics. It's what it is.
At what time was before stuff got patched out though? Like.
Yeah, like Classic is like how far back? Because like if it's like old, then Pyro's not gonna have. They won't have air blast. They'll have double the fire range.
No, they have fire. They have air blast, and they have
triple.
After I heal up, I'll launch it, and you can watch it for a bit. I'll play a little bit of Pyro for you.
I mean, I can play it like sometime this weekend too. I don't want you to like die. 2016. Dude.
With 2009 weapons, yeah, and they've been making their own weapons. Like the Spy has this tranquilizer dart, which makes you colorblind. So, like, you can't see what color people are after the Spy uses it on you.
Yeah. Yeah, I might need... I could actually probably use Cole's help on this. Because you suggested me making a video explaining the differences in Pyro between Classic and the new one.
Yeah.
And, like, I can't explain how visceral trying to play Pyro in that game is. Like, I stopped raging at video games like a long time ago. Like, I don't get frustrated anymore every time I play Pyro. every time. Awful. Like, I don't know. It's like, and I feel like the longer I take away from the game, the easier it might be for me to pick them up again. It's not. And I feel like I get up on this soapbox a lot, but this is really the most validation I've got for it.
Yeah.
And it's fantastic. Because, like, I understand they made it easier for new people to play Pyro, which is nice. Main loadout. Usually
you used Backburner, didn't you?
Stop, Flare Homewrecker. I ran I have a Hailzone Backburner, so I use it a lot. It's usually Backburner, Shotgun, Power Jack. My first TF2 video on my channel is New Strange Power Jack, and it's horrible because it's made through TF2 replays with me doing a voiceover. And it's obvious. I'm trying to make it sound like it wasn't, but it is. And then,
it would have been better if you made it sound like it wasn't. Like it was supposed to.
Yeah. Oh, and he got gibbed. You respect back, dude. Hailzone Backburner, dog. Hell yeah.
I'm still working on my... Oh!
Money.
Alright, my mic sounds back.
I think I recently... Well, I say recently, it's been a few years. Go on.
Oh, no, I was just saying, like, I was making sure that, the longer you wait to heal at the last bar, the more effective it is, because it fills up the hunger meter, too.
Oh, yeah, we know. We're just... when you see it, you're like, I don't know if he sees it. So if I don't say it, like, with the full bar lift, you might not see it till just right after.
I did get close earlier.
Starving the Death
when
the
core came out? Man, that was close.
I mean, I only ever played Soldier, so I couldn't relate.
I played a lot of
I tried to relate, but I also tried to fix the problem by talking about it, which is not something you should never do whenever somebody's venting. But that's what everybody does. That's just like such a natural reaction. Like somebody's complaining, you want to help them, right? But really, what you should do is just go like, "Oh man, that sucks."
Yeah, like my core strength is trying to relate to people, and turns out people don't like that.
No one likes that, and that's something I've been learning like recently. You know?
Yeah. They're like, why are you trying to make this about you? And I was like, I'm really not. I was really just trying to make you feel better through like companionship. And I have to look. I made the mistake of resetting my hours.
Okay, we're 3 hours away from the next one. 4:07, and I think that's when the thing starts again, right? No, 4:19.
Yeah, 4:19 is the good ones.
Well, I can get a melon in Paradise Plaza from Chris. That's not too bad.
I think in TF2, I didn't play that much, but I think every time I jumped in after the beginning, I was trying to like just fight West, and that was a mistake. He played the game for me. After that, I started trying to jump on his team, and I would just be medic and try to eat. I think that's literally the most
I miss when you could jump to the other team and try to fight your friend.
Oh yeah.
Yes. That was the best.
I still have the video, fuck you, Mark Wahlberg, where you and I dueled on Nucleus.
Oh, was that it? Was I in that one? I thought that was Andrew.
No, Andrew's on my team, you're on the other team.
Andrew has no front allowed for anyone.
Yeah.
And he never wanted to do gimmick things. He just wanted to play legit.
Oh, maybe with you, dude. We gimmicked all the fucking time.
He would never gimmick with me.
Kritzkrieg Enforcer Spy. The main TF2, I play medic and pocket.
Yeah.
Super bad at jungle. Dude, any pyro that played pyro before the jungle update is bad at jungle pyro, dude. Like,
you have to switch completely to another class.
Yeah. There's no way.
Though Cole is a very good medic. Like, we played MVM, and he never fucked up. And then someone was like, I want to try medic for a little bit. And, like, they did okay, but we're like, afterwards, like, everyone's like, I think I'm just going to play a different class if that's okay.
Medic's hard, dude.
Good medic is hard to do. I played medic with Star, and he made fun of me, and I beat his team. I mean, I'm not going to say that I was a contributing factor.
But I'm saying it happened, and we should feel that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we were playing MVM, and he tried to do something other than medic, and it just did not work out for us, because the guy playing medic wasn't as good, and like Cole was really carrying us a little bit with his medic.
Yeah.
I played soldier every time because that's all I can play in TF2. I'm an okay spy sometimes. But I'm a get lucky spy, I'm not a good spy. And I'm a pretty okay demo man, but not great. Sometimes I'm a good sniper, but very rarely. The one time I did okay, Andrew switched to the other team and said I can't have fun.
Yeah, like, I like doing that to you occasionally, but he would do it, like, every single time.
Every time I started to have fun, he would do it.
Yeah.
And I rarely had fun with TF2 at the time.
Dude, it's hard. It's hard to have fun with TF2 sometimes. Extended spy gameplay, both in daggering, doing voice lines behind snipers to make them paranoid. That's fun. I have a mini series on the channel. It's me trying to play spy and then making all of the worst decisions possible with the best intentions.
I like the Kill Kyle first video.
Oh yeah, dude, I love Kill Kyle first. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's where he kept accidentally killing me when we were playing pyro.
It was fun.
It was amazingly annoying. Like, I'd be like,
Yeah.
he'd be shooting at somebody else, and I'd be like trying to run around to backstab him, and then he'd shoot me with the flare gun, and it would kill me. And I'm like, you son of a bitch!
My least played class is medic.
My least played class is medic too, followed by sniper, and followed by scout, and then sniper.
My second most played class is engineer.
I could not play scout.
I cannot play scout. Scout is a whole nother level of meth.
Scout is my fourth.
You hit somebody with a baseball bat?
Nope.
Good luck. That's it.
Nah, dude, you get there, you get 108 points crit scattergun. Come on. Get it.
Rocket jumped a lot though, right?
I rocket jump a lot.
Yeah, that was like, I remember seeing you do that.
I'm okay at it. I've started getting better at pogo jumping, but it's hard.
Yeah, because you gotta do it like right when you hit the ground.
You have to do it like before. Oh shit! I wasn't counting.
Where are you supposed to be counting?
Okay. I was supposed to like save up on my thing to make sure I had enough to get back. Didn't get another one. I don't have a Mega Man blaster anymore.
Uh-oh.
You should be able to make it back pretty easily though.
Supposedly, but I wanted to wait till 407. Because somebody spawns in the security room at 407.
You could always wait on that top platform.
Right above it?
Mm-hmm. Above the warehouse.
Yeah.
Or you could wait right outside the vent.
I think I'm gonna wait right at the top of the warehouse because there's zombies on the vent now.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah, zombies start appearing more and more as you do this.
Then yeah, the top of the warehouse should be good.
I forgot about jumping. It was just so much easier to jump on the PC version, on the Xbox version, because you just tapped A.
Bad. I got more hacked dishes, pyros than you. Dude, in a UGC sanctioned match where we had to do the DEM files, I got accused for hacking on Turbine because they didn't know that the competitive Turbine match had walkways above the control points. Because it doesn't in regular, but in competitive Turbine it does.
Turbine sucks, though.
Yeah, so they accused me, and I don't think they filed a claim because I never had to produce the DM file for it. But it was hilarious. I loved it.
I always wanted to do competitive TF2, but I don't think I was ever good enough.
You'd be surprised how little effort I think bronze UGC is pretty good. For like people who are good, like pub star good at the game.
Which I am sometimes a pub star.
Yeah. But if you're gonna be better than that, or if you're gonna try to go higher than that, then it's a lot more teamwork than anything else. Which was fun because when I was playing UGC, the go-to loadout was still degreaser extinguisher.
And you hated it.
I hated it so much. I did it because they told me to, and then when we were losing, one match on, I want to say Granary. It was one of the 5-point maps. It was I think it was Granary, and we were losing so bad. They were just like, "Oh, just do whatever you want," you know. And I was like, "All right, well, I'm gonna go get my back burner because I love it, and it's dope." And we turned it around, and then 2 years later, back burner was the meta.
Apples is here. Apples is here.
Hey.
That's.
Another streamer playing Animal Crossing.
Didn't Chuck E. Cheese get shut down?
The verified Chuck E. Cheese Twitch account?
Like,
seeing a celebrity.
Didn't they just like?
That's pretty cool.
Think about that. Well, too long ago.
I mean, I guess their Twitch account could still exist.
For what?
I don't know. Like, I don't know why you would have a Twitch account.
I mean, they're not all. They're filing for bankruptcy. They're not gone yet.
Yeah.
This isn't the first time they filed for bankruptcy either.
Now, is it 7 or 11 though? Like, are they are they holding off their debts, or are they losing their accounts?
Dude, I love Apples because he reads my manga recommendations and then he talks about how great my manga is.